Good morning, guys. It is day 3 here at Coronado Springs Resort. It's a beautiful day outside, but it's also a sad day because this is checkout day. So typically checkout is at 11 a.m. So what we normally do is we'll either we'll pack up all our stuff and check out, and then we'll either head to a park to kind of finish out the day at a park and go home from there, or we would go to like Disney Springs or something like that to kind of finish off. So you can also, like if you wanted to get your stuff together and then just go hang out at the pool, you're able to do that. You just got to check out your room at 11 o'clock. So for us, we were going to plan on trying to go to a park, but we have not been able to get a reservation for today. It is Saturday. It is still kind of like the spring break area, and so everyone's still having fun with their families, so it's still pretty busy. So we were not able to get a reservation, but we're going to go to Disney Springs. So the plan today, I'm gonna go down and get some breakfast here at the resort, and then we're going to finish packing up, check out, and go to Disney Springs. Just a quick reminder of what this morning view looks like. Out of the distance, you got Epcot, Swan and Dolphin. Just really nice view. It's like obviously it's still a parking lot view, but when you stay here in the tower, you still get a nice kind of like landscape of Disney. So we're on the 7th floor, and I feel like this is a nice level because we're still able to see some things. If you go higher, I'm sure you'll see quite a bit more, but still, this is pretty cool. All right, heading out to get some breakfast. It was a little chilly this morning. It is roughly about 10 a.m. right now, and it's actually kind of chilly. I wonder what the temperature is. I'm thinking maybe like 60s, but kind of chilly, but it's really nice. So there's 2 main spots so far that I've seen that you can go to try to get some breakfast. First is the Cafe Rick's, which is kind of like on the way to, you're going to where we had dinner the other night. And then there's also like a quick service restaurant that also has breakfast. So we're going to check out both and kind of see what options they have. And so just for information, the building is right over there. There's a walkway outside that brings you all the way to over here. And then you just walk into this main door right over here. And that's where you'll head to try to get to Cafe Rick's. So point of reference, this is Cafe Rick's right here, and it's just next to the gift shop. So here's a quick service place, El Mercado de Coronado. So the breakfast from 7 a.m. to 11 a.m., so we got just about an hour left. Let's go check out their breakfast. You can get some donuts that they have up here. They got some pastries, got some muffins, croissants down there at the bottom, and then they got a nice menu up there of kind of sweet treats. And they also have grab and go breakfast sandwiches, egg and cheese sandwich, sausage, egg and cheese sandwich, bacon, egg and cheese sandwich. Pretty good. They look pretty good too. So we kind of saw what they had on the Cafe Rick's menu yesterday, so I think I'm gonna go for one of these breakfast sandwiches. I'm looking at the bacon, egg and cheese sandwich. Let's see. Yeah, let's get one of those. So a really cool moment. I was coming down here, and me and my wife planned that we were not going to be able to find breakfast for her because she's actually gluten and dairy free, just for her medical reasons. So it's a little bit difficult to find her the breakfast at a Disney place. However, I guess the manager overheard me talking about that and called the chef over. So he asked me what she can't have. I just said she can't have dairy or gluten. He says no problem. I'll make one without gluten, without dairy. So he's making us a fresh breakfast without those items. So she can have breakfast too. So it was super awesome. I didn't even ask for that. She just overheard me and just went ahead and brought someone over to help me. So guys, check this out. So I have my breakfast here, which is just the normal sandwich. But I wasn't sure if I was going to be able to find some for my wife for the gluten and dairy free. But look at this. They went ahead and just made her a fresh batch of everything here to make it gluten and dairy free. So I gotta say, hands down, this place has been just super helpful the entire vacation. So I got the bacon, egg, and cheese sandwich. That's a hefty sandwich. Look at that. Big old slab of fresh. It looks like fresh eggs on there. Let's give it a try. Well, I've already taken a bite, but let's give it a try. Oh, it's good. Tastes like a fresh made sandwich. They also give you this give you a hash brown. It's a pretty good sized hash brown too. Oh, it's like 2 of them. So it's like 2 of these. Pretty cool. Let's try. Oh, that's good. Has a good crunch to it. Then better wash it down with some root beer. Alright, so as we're getting ready to leave, quick little overview of the room. Wifey. Sad we're leaving, but it's that time. It's time to check out. Nice room. Nice view. A couple things I don't think I showed you guys that you get when you come is you get this take along guide to the magic. Looks like it has everything from a guide for all the parks, guide for different experiences. Pretty awesome. You also get this where they show you that everything is enhanced and cleaned. All the door handles, light switches, and just shows you everything that they cleaned. And even when we first got here, the remote control was wrapped, and they had a little stamp on it saying it was clean. So they obviously take extreme care when it comes to making sure the room is clean before you check in. Well, this is a sad moment, guys. We are walking out of the room. We got our luggage, and we're gonna go and check out. One last thing before we go, what we are going to do is we are going to go to the gift shop. I need a shirt to remember my stay. Katie got a pin, so we're all good merch-wise. But we're going to do that. Then we're going to head out to Disney Springs for the rest of the day. All right, it's official now. I have my resort t-shirt. Yeah, it might be backwards on the camera, but it's okay. So I just cannot with this smell of this place. When you come to Coronado Springs, just take a quick second and just sniff. It smells amazing. I think we want to try to find a way to bottle it up and take it home because it just smells really good. So I got my shirt, and just so you know, that's at every resort we stay at, I'm gonna either get a new hat or a shirt. So one or the other. It's gonna happen. That's just gonna happen.
And I always get a pin.
So we're gonna go check out, maybe take a last little look around the complex, and then we'll head on to Disney Springs. All right, so I want to clear up a little detail that we found out when we checked out today. And it's important to know this because it kind of freaked me out. But so just to kind of let you guys know of how much we paid for our stay here today. The total was $791. So at the deposit, we paid about $368 for the deposit when we first booked it about a month ago. And then when we got here, we paid about $483 at the check-in. Now, what freaked me out is when we checked out, we paid the remaining balance of our final checkout bill, which was $423. So in my head, I see, why am I paying an extra $400 extra? So to clear that up, basically the initial price you pay when you check in, that $483, that's a hold. So once you check out, that is the $423 is what you're actually paying. Now, it may be different for you, but for us, the $423 is what we paid to actually check out, and then that hold amount, the $483, will be released back to our bank account. Now, because I did charge with a credit card with a debit card, it's going to take a couple of days, and this being the weekend, it's going to be a little bit longer to release that, and that's on the bank. That's not Disney. So they did their part fine, which was just holding that amount and then release it back to the bank. But now it's the bank who has to release it back into your account. So in case you see that extra charge and say, why am I paying an extra $400 or more for my stay? Just know that that initial payment that you paid when you checked in is a hold, which will be released back into your account. So just to clear up, I kind of had a little mini heart attack, but I'm good now. All right, we are leaving, sadly to leave and seeing that tower in the distance. But now we're gonna head over to Disney Springs and just kind of have fun for the rest of the day, do some shopping, and see what else. So you have your option when you're checking out. You can either drive there like we are, or if you wanted to, you could just leave your car here and jump on the bus and get over there if you wanted to. For us, we just want to take the car because we're just going to go from Disney Springs and head home. So, but if you wanted to utilize the bus for your last little trip, you can. So you guys know, when you come to Disney Springs, if you want to go into the Lime Garage, because you have three, you have the Lime, the lemon and the orange. The lime is right here next to the marketplace, so it's going to have a lot of the most popular shops, but it's also going to be the busiest. As you can see, we're waiting this line to get into the parking garage. If you go to the orange, which is further down that way, then it's going to be less crowded just because it's further down towards kind of like the old side of Disney Springs, but it's still a lot of really, really good areas. So honestly, you park at either one, it's going to be fine. This one's going to be closest to some of the major shops that you'll be looking for, but either one will be fine. Also, this parking lot is really cool. It shows you how many spots are available on the sign. Food for thought, I'm pretty sure it's not always completely accurate. I think they actually put some of the numbers to kind of guide other crowd levels to other garages, because sometimes they'll say it's full, and when you get in here it's not full. So I think they do that purposely just to try to draw more people to other garages to even it out. But if it says it's full, you can still try and check it out. I'm sure you'll find some spots. So when you're coming to Disney Springs, if you park on the top level and you see a line of people trying to get on the elevator, because guess what, there's only one way to get down from the top level, that's the elevator. Well, guess what, just walk over to the edge and go down the stairs, and guess what, there's nobody there because nobody wants to be exercising. Quick reminder, when you do come to Disney Springs and you park in the parking garage, they do security screening in the parking garage now. So level 2, when you get there and you get ready to enter into Disney Springs, they do the security screening there. So you walk through the detector, and this one's pretty cool because you just keep everything in your pockets and just hold everything like normal, and they have a kind of like a digital scanner, and it'll either alert if something they need to check on or something. But it's pretty, you just walk on through and it's normally pretty simple. So here at Disney Springs, this is kind of like the shopping and entertainment district. They also still have some of these stands here that you can get like the snacks, you can get the drinks, you can get like churros and some kind of fun stuff. So for me, I am super thirsty and I need me a soda, so I'm gonna get me something here. So refreshing. Oh, by the way, if you guys like Coca-Cola, they have the Coca-Cola building here, so which has multi-stories, has Coca-Cola merch galore, and then you also have the top deck, which has like kind of like a little bar, so you can get some like regular Coca-Cola drinks, but you can also get some drinks, if you know what I mean. This is my wife's favorite store. It's called Ever After here at Disney Springs. It has a lot of Disney merch, Loungefly bags, and a really nice merchandise. It's kind of like the higher end merchandise. She has some Pandora in there. It's one of her favorite shops here at Disney Springs. Let's go check it out. Check out on the walls in the store. They have these quotes like, "I'd rather be shiny." They got the name of the character who says it. Who's the fairest of them all? Nice. Over there you got Take You Wonder by Wonder, Aladdin. Let your eyes sparkle and shine, Dumbo. Paint with the Colors of the Wind, Pocahontas. And my wife's favorite. And at last, I see the light, Rapunzel.
pretty cool. I'm a big fan of the rock collection at Under Armour. And look, they also have stuff for ladies too. Look at that. Respect the grind. Nice. You got some nice leggings. Look at these leggings. This is cool. Oh, awesome. I'm a big fan of the rock collection. Look what they have here. They got some shirts, t-shirts. Nice. It's pretty awesome. We got some sweatshirts and some jackets. Pretty cool gear here. It even has like a rock backpack. That's actually pretty cool. I like that. Some hoodies. Those are cool. I'm always down for a training hoodie. Nice. I'll check it out. They got the rock collection, Project Rock 4. I think these are the new shoes.
I'm already hurting.
Yeah. Those are cool. Oh yeah. I'll take those. So a little known fact too, I'm also a big golf fan. So they got a nice selection of golf stuff here at Under Armour as well. Some nice polo shirts. Nice, nice, nice. Got a nice guy there with a nice pose. It's a pretty good backswing. It's pretty long backswing. Got some nice hats. Always love a good golf hat. So let's go right now here at Under Armour. They're doing a thing where you try on a pair of their shoes or a pair of their merch and you get a $10 gift card. So Katie's gonna try on these sneakers. So Katie just tried on those shoes that I just showed you, and I tried on these. So I like these. I'm always looking for a good pair of shoes for the gym. You need a good pair of shoes that are good and sturdy, so that if you're doing stuff like squats or you're doing something that you need some good foundation, you need something like that. But you also need something if you're going to do a lot of like endurance and running and moving. You want something that's going to be light on your feet. So find the best shoes for what you're training for. All right, good haul at Under Armour. I got me a shirt, and Katie got some training gloves. So for Katie, we got her these training gloves. So it's from the Rock collection. Pretty cool. The cool thing about these though, it has this thick strap around it. So it's the glove, which for her is good because she wants something to kind of help just kind of protect her hands. So like if you're using a barbell or using gym equipment that can kind of tear up your hands a little bit, it's good to have a glove like that. But the best part about it is these straps. So look, it has those pretty thick straps, so it wraps the strap around your wrist, and what it does, it helps support. So when you're doing things like bench press or things that require you to kind of put a little bit more leverage, it takes the stress off your wrist. So this is really good if you need something for the gym that you're using free weights or something that you kind of feeling a little bit tug in your wrist. Use something with a little more secure in your wrist, like this. Really, really cool. All right, so then I got a special shirt from here as well. It's also from the Rock collection. That's one of my favorite collections here at Under Armour. I'll show you. Here it is. Boom. Pretty cool. So respect the grind. I'm always a fan. This is a really soft shirt. It's a really, really soft shirt. I can't wait to use it in the gym. So World of Disney is going to be the best place to come, in my opinion, for Disney merch. You get some stuff kind of extra or some different stuff at some of the parks, but this is going to have just the biggest selection by far. The scale in this place is going to be amazing. Let's go check it out. Look at the overall scale of this place. Oh my goodness. Yeah, they got the shirt here for us guys. I already have the shirt and I got no problem rocking it. I love it. Oh, check out these ears. They got a bell on them. Those are kind of fun. $30. But check out these ears. Those are pretty. Got a little tiara on them. That's pretty cool. Anyone knows me, they know I'm either a Disney hat or Disney shirt guy. And just look at the collection of hats over here. This whole wall, whole section, just Disney hats. They got plenty of stuff here for the 50. So if you need some 50 merch, they got plenty of stuff for that right here. They got the Spirit jerseys and all that. Literally, I think this whole middle section going all the way back to the back wall, I think it's all for the 50 merch. So if you've been desiring some 50 anniversary merch, I think you need to come to World of Disney because, I mean, just look at the scale of all this. They got black and gold Disney 50th anniversary Starbucks mug. That's really cool. This is going for $50. Got some more of these cool Spirit jerseys. Cool, cool. They got the soap dispensers that put the shape of a Mickey in your hand. Pretty cool. We got these ultra sparkly 50th anniversary ears that you can get, which are cool. And this section back in here towards the back wall is all going to be for like younger kids and the kiddos, so they can have their own Spirit jerseys or their own 50 merch here. So if you need stuff for the kiddos for that kind of merch, just come to the back wall here. You'll see the big old Walt and Mickey nice projection screen. Never mind, so they also have a lot more of just the kiddos. They have still regular t-shirts and some stuff back here, so more than just kid stuff back here. Also, they have this Spaceship Earth. This is new merch here from Loungefly. Really cool, really cool. They got the ears as well. And they have the 50th anniversary logo on the back of them. Really cool. Alright guys, well, that's going to be a wrap here at Disney Springs, and also a wrap for our staying at Coronado Springs. Hope you guys enjoyed the series of us staying here, and I really can't wait to do more of staying at the resorts. I mean, in my opinion, I plan on staying at all of them, but it just, you know, comes with time. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know what your favorite resort is and what you'd like to see in the comments below. Also, here at Disney Springs, we only scratched the surface when it comes to what you can do here, and more videos will be coming of the experiences at Disney Springs. So if you guys want to see that, let me know in the comments below. Otherwise, I will see you guys next time.